Hey, what's going on, everybody? Um, Welcome to another episode of Sleepy's Replay Reviews. Um, Woke up early this morning to get this one done. Did it once already. Realized my mic wasn't connected. So here I am doing this morning. As you can tell, I look like I slept on my damn face. Um, So we'll get rolling right into this here. It's week 3 of the Pro Quals at Port Royal. Um, really fun track if you get to run the top at all. So um, ended up qualifying third. Christian got the pole, so that's awesome. Front row in Heat 1, all SSR Elite. We're gonna get rolling here and see what happens. All right, there's Heat 1. Pretty good. Just me and Christian out there running laps, trying a few different lines, playing around a little bit too much. Ended up letting third kind of get to us a little bit, but no threat. So we'll end up getting rolling here with a feature. Second row inside. Um, Christian's got the pole here. Ted ended up making the show, but he was got wrecked in his heat, got wrecked in the B, or no, got wrecked in his heat race. Ended up winning the B by like 5 seconds. So good to see all the guys have really fast cars. We're just gonna end up seeing what happens here, and hopefully turns out pretty well. Get back into it. All right, had a pretty good start there, but first caution before we hit the flag stand, so I'll end up restarting third in line um, on the single file restart. So we'll get rolling here and see if we can get some green flag laps. So. Well, there we got our second caution. Kind of ended up jumping 14 to 4, whatever. He's got multiple numbers on his car, so who knows. Um, Ended up jumping his right rear. He left the lane open, then come up even further. Not really a whole lot I could do. Couldn't hit the brakes quick enough. Lucky I was able to save it there. But it is what it is. I'm responsible for his rear bumper. It's just a shame. I'm not the only person he passed having contact with. So um, I wish I could have missed him. Wish I could have saw it coming a little bit. But I mean, when a guy stops, leaves you a lane, and you're still in throttle, and then all of a sudden cuts up, there's not really a whole lot you could do. Um, I think it's just with the new build, guys are still attempting to throw sliders instead of doing a drive job, which you lose your momentum. You're gonna kill the guy behind you, yourself, whatever. As we kind of just saw there, if you're just getting a bunch of wheel spins sliding up, and then at the end of it, you're just cutting up in front of somebody, it's gonna cause havoc. You really want to just try and drive the car through the slide job. You're not sideways, you're not wheel spin, you are literally throwing it in on the bottom and driving to the top of the exit. Um, it just seems to be more momentum based with the new build and everything. So you get that wheel spin, you get that car a little too sideways. Um, you're in trouble and losing a lot of momentum, a lot of speed, and then bad things can happen. So we'll get rolling here, get back to going to this restart. I'm going to end up restarting fourth here. So we'll see what happens. Hey, another caution. You saw there again the guy that throws the crappy sliders ended up right rearing another guy in front of him. So just kind of how he's going to drive, and um, hopefully he doesn't take out too many people. Hopefully I don't get involved in his stuff. that last caution too, um, I ended up getting into some Levi guy or whatever. He ended up spinning in front of me, and of course I went low in that corner, so that, of course that put me in the line of fire. Um, just clipped him with my left front, and I don't know how much damage it caused between jumping the right rear, clipping that guy. Car was not handling great. Extremely tight. Just trying to now salvage whatever I could salvage out of this. Um, Driving a broken car, I guess. I mean, my toe's knocked out, my camber's knocked out. Still drivable for sure, but definitely not 100%. Um, so just kind of gonna go through, see what I can salvage out of this, and hopefully it's a decent finish here for me. Just with the track state right now, the top looks like it would be extremely fun, but I do not have um, I don't have the faith in the car right now, to trust it going up top and everything. So we'll just see what ends up happening here with the rest of the race. Well, got a little lucky there. Gonna be able to get those spots back that I lost. I don't know if you saw there on that restart. I was dead cranked to the left, trying to get the car to turn just on the start. So, I mean, super tight. Just dealing with it. Just trying to put down whatever laps I can to get back rolling, trying to keep some momentum and just salvage something out of this here. But we'll get rolling right back into it here. All right. Another caution there. Didn't really see what the cause of the caution was. Christian ended up eating the Slider King's right rear. So he got thrown back at us again. Really up front, just trying to hold on to something here. Car's not handling well. Kind of got a bit of a tool running the race with us. Hard to have respect for guys who hit every person they pass. Just say that. But we'll get rolling back here with this restart and see what me and Christian here can salvage out of this deal. right, well, there was the finish. A little wild there. I apologize to Austin. He apologized to me. He come down. I'm trying to fight the car to come up. I told him, I was like, I was trying to get up there, but not hit the wall. I had no idea he was going to have that much of a run. So, glad he took it good. Understood. Hey, man, it's racing. Last start, last lap. Never my intent to get into anybody like that. I just could not believe how quick he inhaled me there on the top. So, not a bad finish. Ended up fourth. Don't really have a whole lot to say about it. Just fighting a damaged car. Finished with more tore up junk. So, it is what it is. Just move on to next week, and we're at Lincoln, which is actually tonight. So we'll end up seeing how things go. But like always, guys, appreciate the support. Like, share, subscribe. Peace.